What's up, guys? It's George 14 Jam, and we're doing another trailer or TV spot for a movie review, pre-review before it comes to July 19th. And the one that we're talking about today, guys, is The Conjuring. And The Conjuring is something that's really, which I didn't even know was was that messed up, because when it said it was based on a true story, I knew it was based on a true story, but like I didn't know that it was gonna be like this big in type of controversy. And I found two TV spots that I liked, and I want you guys to listen to this because this is something that's really messed up. It's only 30 seconds, but I want you guys to hear this because this is kind of messed up. But like, there's some best TV ones.
I've been seeing the dark entity that haunts your house.
Something demonic.
Some kind of warning.
I've never seen nothing like this.
It's standing right behind you.
By the power of God, I condemn you back to hell. The Conjuring, rated R.
Okay, now that one, it's the one that came out from July 10th, which was yesterday, and so it says that in Whitney history, and it has the critics on there too. So it says elevating horror of the genre, and then it has another one saying that it's changing the world, the way how we see horror movies today. Because this one, I gotta tell you, I've seen a lot of based on true stories like The Haunting in Connecticut, and so many other ones. Like Insidious. This is directed from Saw and Insidious, if I'm correct. And looking at these is just terrifying. And then I found one that's really depressing. That there's one where it has the real family that happened in 1971, which was 30 years ago. And they were in the TV spot, and they were saying that back then, 30 years ago, the world wasn't prepared to see this, because how today we have the technology that everyone knows now. Today in this century and in this decade, today everyone knows that there are spirits, and that it's not just one person, but everyone knows that, so no one thinks we're crazy, and that it is possible, and there is spirits, and we have technology now, so we understand it more than we would have 30 years ago. People would have been saying like, you're crazy, you see spirits, like, what are you talking about? But today it's pretty crazy now, because I love the movie, but at the same time I really feel sorry for the people who have to go through this for the last 30 years ago, and to tell them that they had to wait and to tell us now. I really want to see this movie, and I'm really gonna tell you that I'm hoping that everyone else is excited, because it's a really biggest horror movie I am going to see, the biggest horror movie I'm actually excited to see, and the biggest movie that I will watch, and I will give you guys a great movie review. Now let's listen to this one.
In 1971, the Perrin family experienced one of the most terrifying paranormal events in American history.
From day one, there was a scariness. We started to see multiple spirits behind you.
This year, experience it for yourself.
We waited 30 years to tell our story. It's 30 years ago. The world was not prepared for this.
The Conjuring, only in cinemas.
Okay, now if you heard that one, and that one's also the one where it's like, the main people, the real family, that actually had to go through that and say that you have to do this and this, that they had to survive, and somehow they made it alive, and I'm really happy for them today. I don't know how old they are all, but I know they're more than 20, I think. So yeah, this movie's really intense, and it's really creepy and scary. Especially, you think it would be really less scary, but the way how you just see two hands clapping in the trailer, that actually, I didn't even see that coming, and my heart like was bumping and everything. I was like, holy crap, and to show like that there is stuff like that, that is pretty crazy, and to know that you see a dead woman's body. I don't know how. If I don't know if you know there's a trailer, she was just floating. You just see two legs behind the guy that they're investigating, because how it's the guy and the girl, and they're investigating because like paranormal. This is, to give you the truth, I would give this TV spots and the whole trailers together before the pre-review movie, I would give it a 4.9 out of 5 stars. That's how good I really love this. and I'm ready to get scared. I'm ready to experience what these people went through watching it in the big screen with 99 other people or 100 people or now 150 in the theater, and I'm really gonna love this. And you know what? That's how I think. I hope you guys are ready, excited, because I'm excited for this one. So thanks, guys. This is George 14 JM, and hope you guys enjoyed it.